to the best of Ron and Fez on 106.7 WJFK.
It's the Ron and Fez show.
Shh. I was thinking about this when I was in the movie theater. Shh. Shh. How does everybody on the planet know what shush means?
I know. It's a sound that says be quiet.
Yeah.
And yet it's really a loud sound. Shh. Shh. You can hear it everywhere.
Especially when it's starting.
It carries.
Yeah, and then other people, if you hear a shush, you start to shush. Shh, shh, shh. The start of it.
Shushing is contagious.
Shh. You want to go out to dinner tonight? Meh.
Oh, shh.
You want pizza? Meh.
See, that way you just do that, and you got no problems with anything else.
Here's one for you.
Your displeasure's been voiced.
All right, here's one for you.
Interesting. Again, very nice sound to use without being committal.
Right.
You can get away with stuff. Would you like pizza tonight? See, now that leaves a room for opportunity, but it also leaves a little bit of doubt as well.
Right. Now, you try that one. Let's do it twice and see. Now, I won't use any words at all, and you'll get the meaning of both ones, right? So both things will just pizza tonight.
Okay. Ronnie, would you like pizza tonight? All right, Ronnie may want pizza, but then again, he may want something else. It seems like he's leaning away from the pizza, though. Ronnie, would you like pizza tonight? No, Ronnie doesn't want pizza at all tonight. I'm going to have to come up with another alternative for us to eat for dinner.
But here's the weird thing. With there is a slight possibility. That is not a 100% shutdown.
But it's a lot more negative than
Yeah, right. And almost,
that is leaning towards no, negatory.
Yeah, it's leaning very hard, like 95%, but there's the slightest crack there. Like something may have, like if I don't get any better offers for food,
right,
I may be eating pizza with
When you ask, do you want pizza tonight, and you get the then you can always, then pizza becomes your backup plan.
Right.
That's when a person gives you the they want alternatives, they want different choices, but you know you've got pizza in the back of their mind now.
Right.
You've got that seed planted in case you got to go back to it.
All right, here's Dan from Hoboken wrote this one in just now as we're speaking, Fez, on the instant feedback.
That thing's cool.
Where he is king.
WNEW.com, go to the Ron and Fez page.
You're at a show, you don't enjoy it, what noise do you make?
Boo!
How the hell did that one come around? Now, I think that's one only Americans use. I think the rest of the world whistles, but we... I mean, just listen to how weird that is for just the sound. Boo. Boo.
Now, the alternative is...
Yeah.
You use your hands to make that sound.
Right.
But for the negative response, you come up with a big, ugly boo.
Very strange we ever picked that one up.
Now, did people ever really hiss when they booed and hissed?
I saw it in a movie that was supposed to be from France, whatever. John Malkovich ended up boning somebody, and then somebody else's... I forget what the hell it was. And they all hissed at the woman at the end. They all hissed at Glenn Close.
How did it sound? All right, now that I can understand because you're hissing like a snake.
Yeah, that's the way they were treating her, like she was a snake.
And snakes have always been bad to us, from the beginning of creation.
All right, here's one for you. And I think it's actually kind of new, but I notice people are using it. When you yourself make a mistake, don't.
Oh, yeah.
Don't. That's coming from Homer Simpson.
Don't. It's now part of our vernacular. All right, Ronnie, you tell me I'm going to make a sound, and you tell me how I'm feeling, okay?
That's cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing.
And then,
I never make that sound in real life.
And people actually do this. How's the weather?
If it's really cold, you make your lips flap.
Right.
Now, is that just some sort of physical reaction to being cold? Does your body just make that noise?
Well, your body actually makes all the motions of that, but then you go ahead and add the noise. Because you force yourself to make that noise. It's not.
You are holding yourself. You're trying to hug yourself, keep yourself warm.
But you are in charge. It's not a burp where, you have no ability to stop or start that sound.
And you really got to shake your head with it. I've made myself freezing.
All right, a bunch of people on that end of this. It's the Ron and Fez show. Barry, you're on the air.
Hey, Barry.
15611. Hooah! Thank you very much. How about what every kid seems to know? My 4-year-old knows it, and I don't even know where he got it. Duh.
Duh. Now, that one, unlike duh, is almost in a way of saying you're the idiot.
Yeah. Duh is you yourself made a mistake. Duh.
That's my mistake.
Right.
When Fez makes a mistake, duh. And that makes you want to hit that kid. And, you do grow out of that sound. You don't do that as an adult. You don't go, duh, to anybody.
Duh.
This one you'll never get done with, though.
Duh. It's perfect.
Here's Steve. Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Steve.
It's when you're listening to somebody's talking, and you listen and you go,
It is a very weird one. Because it's longer than saying yes. It's not even like it's a shortcut.
Yeah.
And then, what's the negative version of that? Nuh-uh.
I used to have a customer.
Or you can nuh-uh.
I used to have a customer.
Yeah, go ahead, Steve.
I used to have a customer that used to go 3 times in a row. It sounded like the Mexican dance,
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
People will do. There's some people who do that the entire time you talk to them. So you're going. I want you to run down the store for me. Yes, I am not even nervous that you're not following these simple instructions.
Then it's like a dog who's going to fetch for you.
Yeah. Then they can't stop at all.
Now, me, I will add, when I'm saying no to you, I will give you the word no and the after it. No,
Yeah, people have brought that up about you.
That's in the drinking game. I do the no,
No,
Just to emphasize my no.
And my sister will actually do this to herself. No. And it's like she's reaffirming in her own head. I'm not going.
You're right. The is very inside.
Right,
You're
that's just for
convincing
you.
yourself. When you do the that's for the other person's benefit.
Sweet Melissa does a lot of for herself.
When you keep it inside without actually opening your mouth.
Oh.
That's convincing your own brain.
All right, while we're using an M sound, Fez, here's an annoying thing that you do.
What?
While you're eating.
What? That is a compliment.
But again, not to me. You're not discussing anything.
Why? You're the chef.
My kid does this. Huh?
Oh, God.
And it makes me want to kill.
I would get smacked for doing that.
It seems like no matter what I ask him, that's what I get first. Huh? Like I'm shaking his reality. No matter what comes up. Could be good, huh? Huh?
And then you got to start the whole story over again.
No, I don't.
The whole explanation. That's what a person wants.
No, not me. I'm right up on top of him, Fez. Just eyeball to eyeball.
They get caught. They get caught not listening. They have to do the to stop you and reframe your story.
Right. Huh?
I said.
Here's Jerry. Jerry, you're on Ron and Fez. Jerry.
What's up, boys?
Hey, buddy.
Big car, 26733.
Hooah! There's your hooah.
Now, this one's for Fez, when he always goes, ew.
Yeah, you do that a lot, Fez.
What? I couldn't hear the last part.
You are big on oohing. I never even thought of that one.
I do a lot.
Yeah.
Because a lot of things gnarl me. Ew.
All right, but here's a weird one. What if something stinks? You never say ew.
No, I say P-U.
Isn't that weird? What the hell does that even mean?
What is it the 2 letters? Are you saying P-U?
Yeah, I would say it's more like P-U or...
So what do those letters stand for?
I don't think... I think it's more of a sound and we write it down. It's just like saying ooh. Ooh is like if you hear something that you don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
P-U is if you smell something, but if you taste something you don't like, yuck.
Yuck. Yuck.
You can also even go a yick. But I think that's almost like slang.
A lot of times I'll do a blech. Tastes terrible.
Here's Will. Will, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Will.
Buddy.
23-122, buddy.
Hey, pal.
Hey, whenever I'm saying things very often that my wife doesn't want me to say, she tries to get my attention by going,
That's true. Like if somebody's coming up.
Right.
If Fez and I are talking about somebody and they're coming up. But that's true. A little cough.
Will draw someone's attention. And
Yes.
and the nice thing is, everyone knows that's not just your cold.
Right.
You're not just clearing your throat. You are sending out a secret warning.
Yeah, that is absolutely correct.
That's not just very secret anymore.
Here's Matt. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Buddy.
Hey,
Bye.
What's up? You know when somebody asks you, like, oh, yeah, how about them Yankees? And you just, like, breathe out, you're like... No. It's like quick, like, oh, God, like, forget it. It's like you're saying, like, yeah, like, they're the best, but you're like...
I don't
I'm not getting his meaning.
Yeah, man, I think you're all on your own with that one. Yours isn't so universal.
Now he's listening
Now he
to
turns
himself.
up his radio like a moron.
Now he's going to hear a great moment in his own life.
How's that happening with the delay? How can that happen? Here's Pimp. Pimp, you're on Ron and Fez.
Pimp.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
I got one for you. A really close one. Wow, that was close.
That's great. Saying that last night during that game. They dodged a bullet on that one.
All right. Let's suppose we catch Rory yet again pulling an angle on us.
Right.
Here's the sound. Aha!
There you go.
Aha!
That aha is perfect for pointing out someone who's guilty.
Right. And it's the only time it's ever used.
It's the moment of revelation of guilt, of who did something wrong.
It almost...
Aha!
It almost feels like it belongs to a lawyer. Aha! You, sir.
It sounds very Sherlock Holmes to me.
Right.
Aha! You have screwed up again. You have tripped yourself up.
Here's Paul. Paul, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Paul.
you drop something or break something.
If you break
Do
something...
it again?
I think this
Would you drop it on your foot?
All right, let's try it this way. Ready, Paul?
Yes.
Okay, I see. Ha. No, I see.
All right, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You didn't want that to happen.
That's going to be followed by a Christ.
Criminy.
Here's Don. Don, you're on Fez.
Don.
Hey, how you doing, buddies? Very nice to talk to you. Good morning.
Good to talk to you, my friend.
Buddy.
I got one for you. When you're surprised or somebody tells you something, some news, and you go, you know, the old dive bomb whistle. What is that all about?
I don't know where that comes from. See you later, man.
That's when you're getting something that you're not so surprised at. You're maybe a little more shocked, but it's like Billy went into rehab again.
Yeah.
You know, that's why it's something that's not going to totally throw you off.
Or if you really understand, give me the Billy you got into, like I'll go, where's Billy been?
Billy's in rehab again.
So that's what this is about.
Now it all makes sense.
All right, Sully, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, boys, 5509 over here.
Yeah.
Sully.
How about this one? Somebody's trying to say something discreetly, and they go... Everybody knows you're trying to get your attention.
That's very big in school and church. You don't really use it much at work or...
No. See you, boys.
All right, sit. Ronnie, I said... Laura, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what is that thing, like, if you're talking to someone on the phone and you say something like, you know, did you get that fax I sent you? And they go, hold on, let me look. They do that, like, weird thing with their mouth.
That means I'm thinking, I'm looking.
Yeah, it's like,
okay, I'm with you.
It's like their own personal little hold music or something. Or they click their mouth, they go...
You know what's weird about me? Thanks, Laura. That's a really great one. And this is not universal at all, but if I'm really trying to think of something, I start to hum the song Popcorn to myself. When I'm trying to think of a trivia thing.
That is your on-hold music.
And I've been doing it forever, but I just think if I make that little noise, that little silly sound, that'll clear out any of the other thoughts. Any of the kind of misdirected thoughts.
That's the actual sound of you going through your mental files.
Here, exactly. Here's Brian, you're on Ron and Fez.
Brian.
Yeah. One is the sound you make. You spill something on yourself, you get a slight burn, and you go, aye.
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 Yeah.
All right, that's it.
You know, when you hurt yourself, where did ow come from? Why do you say O-W? Ow. I mean, I know a lot of people replace it with cuss words.
No. Ow is the universal, I hurt myself.
Ow and ouch.
Yeah, ouch is really, when you think about it, not a word.
Yeah.
But you'll normally say, ouch, that hurts. But the noise you make will be, ow.
So where did that come from? I mean, why wasn't it, you know?
It seems very primitive. You know, like it's not much you can do about it.
I mean, why isn't hurting yourself? Brr.
It does feel like it's more of an ow, though.
Ow. It is the first thing you'll do.
Here's, I got one for you. What about the sound that you make when you're just getting into a hot bath?
That almost seems like you're actually letting out steam out of yourself.
Right. Now, a shorter version of that, first sip of your first beer of the night. You put that down and you make the sound, and then you don't make it again with every other sip.
No.
But the first sip is like that's the thirst quencher right there.
It's where I want to be. Perfect.
That's the big liquid one.
You finally found that place of comfortability with your thirst. And you're there now.
No, everybody will accept that being done with the first one. You would never accept it after the second sip. That person would suddenly be insane. All night.
All right. Okay. Yes, you enjoy your beer. And you would never, ever do it with the last sip.
Here is, no, it would be insane.
Backwash.
Here's Kevin, you're around Fez.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, buddy, 25339 here.
Hoo-hoo-ah!
Beauty. Hey, how about when somebody tuts? I get on the express bus from Brooklyn into Manhattan, and if I stop short, if I put money in, or if I don't have a Metro card, I go, they tut and go, and then it's like a big scene.
I hate that one more than anything, I think.
Don't you just want to bitch
You know,
them?
if somebody's doing that to you?
Yeah, I think I hate it more than duh.
Well, how about people from the islands, like Jamaican people, and they go with their teeth?
I thought that was just their language. Quick whistles.
All right, thanks, man.
Thanks, buddy.
There's usually an exhale with it.
All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. We're around